The reason why you're not consistent and the reason why you keep starting and stopping and starting and stopping is because it's just not urgent enough to you. Now, let me tell you a quick story, right? So, when I was in college, I was dating someone and I was dating them before I got to college. So, long story short, she was getting cracked by another nigga viciously, cracked viciously. And I'm not gonna lie, it hurt a little bit, but then it kind of turned into something that I used as motivation. And it was urgent to me because at the time I was a stick figure. Like I literally had no muscle, like none of this. I had nothing. And I was extremely skinny. I looked like a starving African child. And I wanted to hit the gym because I felt insecure. And I felt like, damn, I'm probably not enough. Well, which probably wasn't the case. It was probably just, her own problem. But what I will say is that shit motivated me. If it was urgent to me to get big, it was urgent for me to eat more food and to hit the gym every day. And that is the same type of urgency that you need to have with your goals. It's not about your ex getting cracked viciously, but like, say, for instance, if you're not in shape right now, and I tell you to just, for no reason, just drop down and give me 10 push ups, could you do it? Yes? No? Now, let's reframe the question. If your mom was to die, if you didn't complete those 10 push ups, would you be able to accomplish the feat of 10 push ups? Yes or no? This is the urgency. The urgency is you don't want something to happen, you don't want something bad to happen. And the problem is when we procrastinate and, you know, every single day we wake up, we expect to wake up, right? But it's not promised to us. So we don't really see the urgency of starting a business today because we expect tomorrow, I'll wake up, I'll be fine. The next day I'll wake up, I'll be fine. The next day I'll wake up, I'll be fine. But those days really add up. The real urgency is turning 10 years older, 20 years older, and still not accomplishing that thing that was in your brain one day. Let's say one day you wanted to make an app and you ended up not doing that. You didn't have the urgency in your brain or in your mind to go and accomplish that. That would suck. That would suck that you get the idea at 18 and then you're 38 working a job that you really don't want to work when that app could have literally made you millions of dollars. And that sucks because there's a lot of people out there that have great ideas that want to better their lives and they don't have the urgency. Like they don't really see the benefit in it. And it's crazy. I think the best example I can give is always with the gym because it's easy and it's really quick to relate to that. The urgency in the gym, the urgency that you should have in the gym. Let's just cut all the fluff out right now. I don't care what the comments are going to say. The urgency in the gym should be to better your life. People who are more fit are more respected. They're usually more confident. They're healthier and they're usually happier. They get more opportunities in life. So, out of those five things, this is urgent. Like, why wouldn't you want these five things? But it might not be urgent to you because it might seem like a goal that's so far off that you feel like you can't accomplish that. You get what I'm saying? So always keep that urgency. Always understand that there's a bigger purpose in everything that you're doing. So to be consistent in something, attach something to it. Say that, say you want to make $1 million and you've been thinking this for years. Let's say for 3, 4, 5 years. Oh, I had one thought. I really want to make $1 million. And then you haven't done anything to go towards that goal, right? Make it urgent. Make it to where it's like, damn, if I don't make this $1 million, I'm not saying always say something bad is going to happen, but attach an emotion to it. Like, understand what it will feel like when you have $1 million. Imagine who you'll be able to help. Imagine the look on your mother's face or your father's face or your sister's face or, maybe someone in your family needs help. They need financial help. Maybe you're the one that can do that. Maybe that's the urgency. But you would never know if you never try. You never manifest that into reality. So, all I'm here to say is be intentional with your goals, set goals, stay consistent, and make sure that there's some type of attachment to that consistency. Don't just do things for no reason. Have a reason you're doing something, do it every single day, and break the fuck out of your goals. That's it. I'm out.